What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, you know the name. Got another video for you. It's written title, Lockout, Part 15. Here goes. So, check this out. I never got a chance to share my thoughts on the canceling of Andrew Tate and the self-deletion of Nora Vincent. So, I'm going to go ahead and share my thoughts on this installment of Lockout. So, here it is. In regards to the canceling of Andrew Tate and how the media juggernaut decided to open fire on him, I gotta say it like this. CGA was 100% correct in regards to Andrew Tate not being the intended target. That's right. Andrew Tate wasn't the intended target of that mass cancellation. See, the intended target of that cancellation was actually supposed to be Kevin Samuels. That was the intended target, but because of his untimely death, they had to pick another target. So they chose Andrew Tate. And to that I gotta say it like this. That was merely a flesh wound. You see, because they went after Andrew Tate, our ranks are going to increase. And because our numbers are going to increase, that means there will be more grifters in this space, and there will be more chameleons in this space, copy-pasting our talking points and trying to use it to stuff their bank accounts. And for the brothers out there who are well-versed in this philosophy and this lifestyle, we'll be calling out these frauds every step of the way. We'll be calling them out. Because the only real reason that they're here is not because they want to push marriage or relationships. The only reason why they're here is to stuff their bank accounts. They're parasites, grifters, frauds, thieves, liars. That's the only reason why they're here. And their actions reflect their character. No different than these feminists and these femcels who are basically marching to their own self-destruction. And you see it with every day that passes. But yeah, they got Andrew Tate canceled and they're doing a little victory lap, but this changes nothing. The message still goes on. The fight still goes on. The fight still goes on. I mean, some of you brothers have already went to TikTok and start planting red pills over there, and some of them are still doing it. And I say more power to you. Now, in regards to the self-deletion of Nora Vincent, I gotta say it like this. Have you noticed that the most outspoken femcels and feminists have not said anything about her death? Have you noticed that? I have. And the reason why these femcels and these feminists have not said anything about her death, they haven't broke radio silence, is because they created that. They created Nora Vincent. Nora Vincent was a rabid feminist. She was a rabid feminist. She truly believed that men and boys lived life on easy street. She believed that we lived life on recruit difficulty. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Most men live their lives on very hard. And if you're of my kindred, you live your life on Master Ninja mode. You live your life on Master Ninja mode. That's why you can get shot in the back for a seatbelt violation. And the cops can lie about it. That's why you can get shot 60 times while you're running away from the police. And the cops can lie about that too. We live life on Master Ninja mode. That's why when you become an adult, if you're not broken, you operate with zero restraint, zero mercy, and zero tolerance in regards to your status, your protection, and how you move in this world. Mm-hmm. That's where I operate from. And I'm not sorry for doing it. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. But this individual believed that men lived their lives on easy mode and on recruit difficulty, and she believed it so much that she disguised herself as a man. Mm-hmm. She disguised herself as a man, and she found out that men were more tolerant than females. She found that out because she tried to date other women, and the hostility was set to critical mass. Mm-hmm. The hostility that she encountered masquerading as a man was set to critical mass. And she couldn't handle it. She could not handle it. In fact, she had to seek counseling because of that. But in the end, the trauma that she had suffered, the hostility that was brought her way by other women was too much. It drove her to self-deletion. Mm-hmm. And the feminists didn't utter a peep about this. They didn't utter a fucking peep about it because you wanna know why? Because they created that. So, I'm saying that to say this. Their silence is proof positive that they're guilty. Yep, all these feminists, all these femcels are guilty. And they're a hate group. Because you gotta remember, the pioneers of feminism were tied to the Ku Klux Klan. Including Margaret Sanger, who said so herself. We don't want word to get out that we're trying to destroy the Negro population. She is the founding mother of Planned Parenthood. And they will claim that she said she preferred middle-class African Americans over lower-class poor whites, and that right there is bullshit. That's them trying to sweep the shit under the rug. Kind of like today. The feminists today try to sweep that under the rug. But they're a hate group. They are a legitimate hate group because the pioneers of feminism were tied to the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, and one more thing. We're not equals. The brothers of my kindred obtained the right to vote 50 years before these feminists did. 50 years. We did it because we were more industrious and more capable than these white feminists. That's why we got it. And I know a lot of them are still jealous over that, but now I really don't give a fuck. They're not our equals. Never have been, never will be. And you see today that they have stopped talking about equality, they talk about equity. So they're saying don't treat women equally, treat them equitably. So I'm saying to say this. Nora Vincent's self-deletion, that it's unfortunate, but at the same time, brothers worth their salt, brothers, if I see yours to hear, we know why it happened. Because she got a little taste of what men go through in this life. She couldn't handle it. A lot of them can't handle it. You may not like it, but that's our reality. That's my reality. That's the reality of brothers worth their salt, brothers, if I see yours to hear. In this reality, you either sink or swim, stack or starve. That's how we live our life. It's rough. It's depressing, but you soldier through it. Mm-hmm. But since these trollops, these femcels really believe that their shit don't stink, and they want to continue with their mischief, your best bet is to lock them out. Mm-hmm. Master your lockout game. Block, ignore, ghost. That's your best bet. Because if you invite them into your circles, including the chameleons, if you invite them to your circles, all you'll get is chaos. Hell, the brothers of my kindred, we were the canary in the coal mine. Case in point was Black Wall Street. Every time you tried to build something, they destroyed it. They destroyed it. They bombed Black Wall Street. Same goes for Rosewood, Florida. Same goes for Forsyth County, Georgia. Everything that you tried to build, they destroyed it. And it all started with her screaming, "He raped me." It's a fucking lie. So, brother, smash your like again and perfect it. Get your lock on. That's my message to you. This is Line of Mgtow. That's so glad for this video, brothers. If you like the video, share in the commentary, if you subscribe. If you're doing this for my channel, you find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. That's your plus icon. All right, fam. All right, brethren. You know what's real. You know what go away, leave only SYSPM, S4, these ditch pigs, these femcells, these bitch-made simps, and those that problem we say now we say it, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome to Tight. See you soon.